let's talk about Thrilljoy. Let's go. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell as well so you never miss a video. And if you're a returning viewer, thanks for stopping by. Hit that like button. Now let's get to the pops. So like I said, this video is going to be about Thrilljoy Collectibles and just what I think they need to do, or what I think they're going to do eventually, just to get them on track and get them going to where they need to be going. Before we get into it, like I said, Thrilljoy is a company that's about a month old, started by Brian Mariotti. I'm pretty sure if you've clicked on this video, I'm pretty sure you know what Thrilljoy Collectibles is. And like I said, they're doing some pretty cool stuff. I'm just slow getting off the ground, but like I said, it is a pretty young company that's starting to do some stuff that's pretty different, but still the same, but still some pretty cool stuff. So like I said, the first product they decided to drop were the picks, and these came out around New York Comic Con. You were able to get them online as well as at New York Comic Con. And like I said, I was able to get one of the picks right here, and I ended up getting a chase. So I think these are pretty dope. I think everything about these is dope. They're really big, really huge. Not a direct competitor of Funko, I don't think it is, just because of the price point. And we'll talk about that a little bit later. But I don't think this is like a direct competitor for Funko. But I think they need to do some things that Funko has done in the past to get them where they need to go. Now, don't get me wrong, before we get into anything, I love what Thrilljoy is doing, and I like the products, and I like everything about it. But like I said, there's some few things that I need to, but they might end up doing eventually just to get the company, like I said, going where it needs to go. Starting things off, like I said, the price point. The regular picks are $50. $50 is pretty steep, but if you're ordering from the website, which is pretty much the only place you can order them from right now, I think there is a Hot Topic exclusive Beetlejuice version, but the only place you can get them from right now is Thrilljoy.com, and $50, and then another $15 for shipping, just because these things are so big and heavy and bulky. $15 to ship it, so you're looking at $65 at least for just the regular picks. And that's a pretty steep price point. So that right there makes it not a direct competitor for Funko. Funko's not, the typical Funko Pops are not $50. I mean, you can get Funko Pops for $12 to $15. So you're not really paying nearly that amount for the amount of one pick. You're getting like, what 4 Pops sometimes. So that price point right there pushes it in another category. And this is the thing I think that really pushed that price point to $50. And I think they may have to come down a little bit on it. I know. I like everything about Thrilljoy. Like I said, I love the luxury feel of it. I love the big boxes, and I love the extra stuff with it. The magnetic box on it, the card that comes with it is pretty cool as well. And I like all of that stuff about it. But I think long term, for the company to be successful, that price point may have to come down a bit. And the way you can do that is you don't make the product suffer. You still have the same product. You still get the same picks, the same box and everything that it comes in, the picks comes in. You're not changing that. What you're going to do though is you're going to have to change this box. They might have to go with a smaller version of it, a Pix Lite or something like that, but you still get this just with a slightly smaller box. And I don't want them to have to do that, because I love the premium feel of everything, especially this. This thing looks amazing. I love the seal and everything here. They don't use a sticker for the picks. I think that's dope. But I think the price point has to come down a bit. And the way you do that is changing the packaging. So, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, that's kind of sacrilegious for me to say change the packaging, because I like the packaging a lot. But I think if you want to get that price point down, that's the first thing that needs to be changed. You still can go premium, just a little bit smaller box, and maybe to drop that price point 10 to maybe $15. Either way it go, I think it'd be dope, and I think they may sell a little bit more of them. I know right now they have a problem getting everything out, shipping it, and they've refunded some people their shipping charges, which is crazy to think about. But I mean, as a new company, they have to do those things to kind of keep the integrity for the customers, and have more customers say, oh, they're doing right by their customers. So that's a good thing I like that Thrilljoy is doing. Even though they've been delaying some of the product shipping out, they've been having problems, like Brian Mariotti said, getting the products in to ship them out. So I understand. That's understandable right now. Like I said, it's a new company. But I think definitely if you want to move forward in the future, because if you look at the website, everything's limited. Everything is limited, which is great. But nothing's sold out. You got stuff limited to 6,000 pieces, 5,000 pieces, I think even 3,000. And nothing sold out, man. Other than the mega picks, which are pretty dope, but we'll talk about that later. The regular picks, I don't think none of them have sold out. Not blue, not the... Not blue, not Freddy Krueger, not Jason Voorhees. Oh, did Jason Voorhees sell out? I don't think so. Not even Mumra or Skeletor. They hadn't sold out, which is hard to think of because these things are dope. They're really cool. Chances for chase, chance for ultra chase in some situations were limited to 24 pieces, but they haven't been selling out. And that's unfortunate. And I think that mostly because of the price point. I know a lot of people thinking right now just hype and nobody's really jumping on the bandwagon for the picks yet. But I think they're pretty cool. Will I add more to my collection? Definitely. I only have this one in my collection so far, but I will be adding more to the collection. But I do want that price point. Someone for them to find a way to bring that price point down a little bit. The number 2 thing that Thrilljoy needs to do to make sure they go to the moon and back is licensing. I know they decided to go with some of the more traditional licenses as well as some very obscure ones. But the problem with obscure licenses is there's not that many people that's gonna buy it. I mean, that's being real. You can go super obscure with some stuff, but the audience has become smaller and smaller and smaller. You may have this thing limited to 5,000 pieces, but you don't have 5,000 people to buy it because people either don't buy this kind of stuff or they don't really know the license. So you'll have people passing up on it. I think that's unfortunate as well, but it is the nature of the business. You have to have some licenses that are big and some that are small. So keep pushing the small ones, but make sure you even it out with some really big ones. Of course, for them to make it, for them to really take off, they're going to need 2 things: Marvel and anime. So we got to get the Marvel and anime licenses coming, and I do think they will. They had a Blue Eye Samurai, so I definitely think they will get some more regular, some more better known anime in the future. Dragon Ball, One Piece, Naruto. You have to get maybe one of those big 3, Bleach, but you have to get something like that. And I think they will eventually. Like I said, they're just starting out now. I think they absolutely will get some anime licenses, but you have to get those anime licenses, I think, to be a successful company like this. So look for them in the future to really push out some of those anime licenses, because I think they will. But like I said, licensing. Can't stick with just the obscure stuff. You have to even it out with some of the bigger stuff, which I fully believe they will do that. So yeah. And last thing I want to talk about that they need to do, we kind of mentioned it earlier with talking about how all the picks are made, or you can only buy them from Thrilljoy.com, and then they have the one that's exclusive to Hot Topic, the Beetlejuice one, but they have to be more accessible to the customer. I think just having them right now, where they're only available through the website, is great, but pretty sure that Brian Mariotti will branch out and get these into stores, some stores and whatever, because you have to get them in more accessible to more than just people having to go to the website to purchase them and have to wait, shipping, charges and all that. Being able to buy these in hand in stores is really going to push these up. But the problem with that is with them having chases like this, all of them have chases, have to be put in a store that doesn't allow people to just go back there and open them up. That's a problem. Funko ran into that problem with the soda, as well as the Bitty Pops. They kind of run into that as well, where people just open them up and see what they already have inside of them. And they need to make sure they put these in a safer place, but they're a bigger box, so a safer place to where they can be purchased without people just opening them up. So I don't know if Walmart or Target is going to be the best for that, but they need to find more places, like I said, put these in Hot Topics. But the problem with that goes back to the first problem. The problem with this is going to be going back to the first thing, where the boxes are so big that a lot of companies not going to want to have these stocking the shelves with these unless they sell out immediately, which means it goes back to more licensable, bigger licenses, which means you may end up overdoing it. But like I said, I really do have a lot of faith in Thrilljoy. I think they're going in the right direction. I think they just, like I said, it's a new company. It's only been over a month since they've been actually selling products. So give them more time, and I definitely think they will take off. I don't think it's just hype, mostly because it's a really cool product that looks really cool. So adding this to the collection is pretty dope. You gotta hope that things go up for them and they really just blossom and blow up. Just because it's good to have competition. It's good to have more products, more than just Funko Pops. You know, you see I have a lot of Funko Pops. I do collect other things. You can see we got a couple things right here. We got figure arts. We got all kind of stuff back here. Mischief Toys, definitely check their website out. They're pretty cool as well. Just all kind of stuff. I like to diversify and do all kind of stuff. So if another company's coming on the market and they're doing good things, big things, I definitely want to support them. So like I said, Thrilljoy, I like it. And we just need them to improve on a couple things here and there and really blow this company up. But let me know in the comments how you feel about this. Do you think I'm on the right path with this stuff? I don't know. I just kind of want to talk about it. I've seen more people talk about Thrilljoy. And I've seen the thing that Brian Mariotti sent out. He's saying they're having problems getting product in. And I just want people to say, just be patient. I'm pretty sure they'll take care of you. hey, I don't know. I don't work for them, but either way I go, I think these are dope, and I can't wait to see what they do in the future with these things. So, hey, it is what it is. But that's all I have for you on this one. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell as well so you never miss a video. It's your boy M8trix21. Peace. Talk to you all later. Bye.
Perfect.